Question. Yes.
Okay, so Islam was connected with Ishmael in a question. But Islam is a 6th century religion, right? It arose in the 6th century under Muhammad. And Ishmael has nothing to do with Islam except that the Arabs were supposed to have adopted India. Okay. So why is it being connected to Ishmael?
So it's true that Muhammad was born in the 6th century. He was born in the year 570. When he was 40 years old, his prophetic career began, and it lasted for 23 years. In the Arabian Peninsula, a part of the world that God gave to the Bnei Ishmael, to the children of Ishmael. And although Arabs comprise less than 20% of Muslims in the world, their holy book, the Quran, is written in Arabic, and it did emerge out of an Arabic crucible and an Arabic culture. That is undeniable. And in Indonesia, there are as many Muslims in Indonesia as there are Arabs in the world. Okay, they are reciting the Quran in Arabic. They might not understand what they're saying. They might not, and more frequently not, they probably don't. And I think that many Muslim leaders regret that. But there is something very interesting about the Bnei Ishmael. We could talk about them for a moment. And that is that God made a covenant with the children of Ishmael. And out of him would come a great nation. Now, just as the survival of the Jewish people is astounding, I mean, there are only two biblical nations that are here today, the Jews and the Arabs, the Bnei Ishmael. There are no Vikings around today. The Vikings are gone. If you want to learn about them, you go to a library, you blow off the dust off a book and you read about them. That's it. You didn't go to school with them. What is amazing is that for a very long time, from the time of Ishmael's death until the advent of Islam, all Muslims will tell you that the children of Ishmael were in a state of jahiliyyah. Jahiliyyah means stupidity or absence of knowledge, without knowledge. But they knew that they were Bnei Ishmael. And they never lost that Masorah. It was preserved. That's an amazing thing. And then, according to Islamic tradition, of course, Muhammad would begin a prophetic career in 610, and that would continue until 632. A prophetic career that will begin in Mecca and then end in Medina, where he's buried today. So I think the covenant that God made with the children of Ishmael is astounding, that we could see with our eyes that it was preserved. And in one way, it's as miraculous as the covenant God made with the children of Isaac.